presented by Sprite.
So happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. I'm Shaquille O'Neal. The excitement of the NBA playoffs upon us. And from San Antonio, this game of the series in Spurs territory and State Warriors. And for the Warriors, they enter this series as a definite underdog. Not many 7 seeds manage to advance, but they seem to feel they can upset the odds. So Shaq, here we go. Postseason basketball. What's the biggest difference?
And now your San Antonio Spurs starting lineup. A 6'6" guard from Argentina, Manu Ginobili. A 6'2" guard from France, number 9, Tony Parker. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 21, Tim Duncan. A 6'7" forward from San Diego State, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 12, Marcus Aldridge. Your head coach is Greg Popovich.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here is Bogut. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. It's stolen by Duncan. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Leonard. He feeds it to Aldridge. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls. Aldridge has got the opening bucket of the night here for San Antonio. Now Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Leonard with the steal. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Spurs passing it around. The Warriors pull it in.
Tough D on the inside. Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Green dishes to Bogut. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line. San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. Puts it up from 15. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Iguodala left side. Fires the three. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker outside. It's Ginobili on the wing. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio on defense. 4-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Number 5, the Spurs.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
Now here is Aldridge. That's good. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Curry attacking, looking to end the drought. No good from Bogut. Spurs leading by 6. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Duncan against Green. No good from Duncan. And it's Golden State's ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And good on the basket. Book it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Parker. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Now here's Parker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A baseline J. Nice jump shot. Good.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
It's Thompson off the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogut. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. In low to Duncan. From 10 feet out, another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Warriors trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Pass to Bogut. Leonard with the steal. Parker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's Parker with the drive. That's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Parker. 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Iguodala, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Iguodala's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Dishes to Parker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Another three for Golden State.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Antonio leading by 6. Parker outside. He dishes it to Ginobili. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Bogut. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. On the wing, Thompson. Duncan against Bogut. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he can't get the first one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Villanueva comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Joseph in for Steph Curry. Here's Mills. Outside, Green. The feed to Villanueva. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Spates dishes to Joseph. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Vasili's checked in for Golden State. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, the free throw line is really hurting.
A rough start there, and they could use those points, no doubt about it.
And Diaw kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mills can't hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Taken away. Green inside, guarded by Spates. Here's Villanueva, and Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Warriors trail by 5. The screen from Thompson. Here's Joseph. Mills with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Marjanovic. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 5. Here's Joseph. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. There's the dish to Joseph. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Now, here's Diaw. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Kicks to Mills. Feeds it to Villanueva. To end the drought, and Ezeli with the block. They get it back, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Joseph, the pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Diaw. Diaw's got 3 rebounds now in this one. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Here's Villanueva. San Antonio again missing.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. You take a look at Thompson. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, 2 guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in the league, and he's no exception to that rule. Look at the success he's having from three-point range.
Well, Steve, he never stops working out there on the perimeter. He's always in motion, constant motion, fighting to get to the open spot on the floor. And that's one of the key things about great shooters. They work before they take their shots, and he may be the best long-range shooter in the NBA.
Now, here's Green, looking for his first basket still in this one. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. .109 left to play in the first. Now here's Joseph, covered by Mills. They set the pick. Thompson from long range. Rebound San Antonio. And here's Mills. Diaw, the screen. And Villanueva has it in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
In this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here's space. Defense is right there. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Villanueva dishes to Mills. Here's Marjanovic. And that one's good.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Thompson. Fires from deep. Cannot hit. He got it up. The shot misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Western Conference, Round 1. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors go up against the San Antonio Spurs next Monday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Parker from 13 feet. It goes down. Parker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. Warriors trail by 9. Barnes screen on Parker. Green the screen. Curry kicks to Green. To the left wing. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Parker. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Green kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard attacking. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 11.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Joseph, the pass to Green. Curry with it. Green with a screen on Parker. Curry with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Here's Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got his first points of the night. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Aldridge. Shot from 12. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. Here's Ezeli. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker outside. Green with a screen for Parker. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. And Parker, here we go. That's good. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Green. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. From deep, Iguodala. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line.
San Antonio, Tim Duncan. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Duncan. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 12. Joseph with the ball. Picked up by Ginobili. Duncan against Bogut. Here's the screen. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Joseph. At the top of the key, Curry. And he hits the jump shot.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
San Antonio leading by 10. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Leonard on the wing. From deep. Shot is no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots from 8, and he connects with the jumper. Aldridge has got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now Joseph back to Curry for the 3. Tim Duncan.
Him come up empty on a wide open look.
Parker outside. Back to Aldridge. Down low. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Aldridge. 8 points for Tony Parker.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. In a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position. But where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Bogut kicks to Joseph. Releases from the wing and drills it. Spurs leading by 12. San Antonio calls timeout.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Now here's Duncan. Leonard sets a screen for Duncan. Here's Aldridge. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. He has 12 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
For San Antonio, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Now here's Curry. Here's Bogut. Buries it down low.
Assisted by Draymond Green.
Here's Parker. Dishes it to Ginobili. Screen by Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Curry. Bogut with a screen on Parker. Iguodala wide open. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Leonard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Left side Curry. Left side Curry. He dishes it to Joseph. From deep, Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Parker outside. Out to the right wing. Fades away. And off the glass. That one's good. 16 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Warriors trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Bogut sets a screen for Joseph. The feed to Curry. The 3 ball. That's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Villanueva comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Parker. And then for Golden State, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Thompson in for Corey Joseph. Now, here's Diaz. Villanueva dishes to Leonard. Ginobili outside. Here's Villanueva. Cranes the three-pointer. Villanueva's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 16. Spates sets a screen. Curry passes to Spates. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And Mills kicks to Villanueva. Mills with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ginobili outside. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Iguodala kicks to Spates. Iguodala against Ginobili. Back to Iguodala, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs leading by 12. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Spates sets a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. San Antonio with the rebound. Diaw's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Green outside. The Warriors pull it in. Curry kicks to Barnes. Now Curry. 10 points for him. Thompson left side. Shoots off the screen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
Mills with it, guarded by Curry. Diaw, the screen. Alley-oop try, and Thompson sends it back. From past the arc. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Green dishes to Mills. Kicks to Leonard. 5 on the clock to end the drought. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Ezeli's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Curry. Here's Barnes. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Barnes has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Green against Thompson. Mills passes to Villanueva. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Now the dish to Leonard. Fires from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Diaw. That one goes. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 10. Now here's Barnes. Here's Curry. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Spurs out in front, leading by 10. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach Popovich, a strong first half for you. Was the up-tempo pace part of the game plan?
Well, we've upped the pace. It's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks for the time, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Should I mention the fact that transition is the track? No one's searching to the vision just to get me where I'm at. Little skateboard, E2 road, I'm riding up home. It's so cold, you don't want to put a chill of it. Just stand back and just look at the grill of it. I don't, but I bet totally intensify the appeal of it. You can be jealous and reach your team. I always got something to reach. So, all heat, it's fun to eat while I'm on my boat party, trying sunset. My name's Skateboard P. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have it like that?
Spurs leading by 10. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. No good. Great D that time from Green. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Feeds it to Curry. Left side Curry. Baseline J on the way. Good D by Parker.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backcourt. Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
Now here's Ginobili. Shot from the low block, and there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs. And Thompson kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Thompson right side. Tony Parker grabs the miss. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Parker kicks to Leonard. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 12. Now the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Parker. Curry attacking. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Iguodala. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Got a piece of it. Oh, trying for it. It's Curry with the drive. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. Third is Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ginobili, the pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. Clock at 4. Leonard with no one around. Again, Leonard missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Leonard. Back to Duncan.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And the second free throw, good. So it's the Warriors now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Curry dishes to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Spurs leading by 11. And Parker, here we go. Ginobili outside. Curry against Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Bogut.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. Iguodala outside. Outside, Green. Thompson for the triple. And that one's good. Thompson's got 9 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Parker. Spurs leading by 11. Aldridge with a screen on Green. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Dishes to Duncan. Now the feed to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell, and he hits the jumper for 2. Leonard's got 8 points. Warriors trail by 13. Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Off the pick. Up again. And finished off by Bogut.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Now here's Parker. He's got 8. Duncan with the screen for Parker. He dishes it to Duncan. No good. And Golden State will come the other way.
They've been able to get out to this lead without... Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Parker dishes to Aldridge. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Manu Ginobili. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Steph Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 12. With the runner. There's the triple. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Barnes. And that's now 6 points for Joseph. Spurs have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Out to the wing. Diao, the pass to Aldridge. And the Spurs scoring again.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And here is Joseph. 6 points for him. Thompson inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Green kicks to Aldridge. The dish now to Parker. Diao, the screen. Down low. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Diao's got 6. Warriors trail by 13. Joseph with the ball. Kicks it to Barnes. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Parker kicks to Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
And here's Barnes for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And Mills kicks to Parker. Teardrop shot. Warriors trail by 12. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Feeds to Joseph. The pass to Thompson. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing. Spurs leading by 12. And Mills kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Aldridge. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson right side. Green dishes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Green. The tray. And the shot is good. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Aldridge misses.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
And Joseph kicks to Green. Barnes screen on Green. The drive by Green. Rebound San Antonio. Mills has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Right side Aldridge. Parker kicks to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Golden State moving it around. And Joseph kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Now here's Parker. Here's Aldridge. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Aldridge has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now Joseph, he has 6. Spates sets a screen. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Thompson.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Into LaMarcus Aldridge, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Warriors shooting in this game 45%. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Green kicks to Joseph. Passes it to Barnes. There's the 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Parker. 8 points for him. Right side Aldridge. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoff. Detroit Pistons take on Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's happening next Monday night.
And welcome back. We get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Warriors trail by 8. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Duncan is out there with Charlie Villanueva. And it's Mills in at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Ezeli. Almost, but it rolls out.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And Mills kicks to Green. Pass to Mills. Lets it go from deep. And good on the basket. Hook it. Mills has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Mills with it. Curry meets him. Shot's good by Mills. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. He kicks to Joseph. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Duncan. From deep, Green. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Curry. Dishes it to Joseph. The feed now to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Villanueva against Barnes. Villanueva dishes to Mills. No good with the wing jumper. Warriors trail by 9. And Joseph kicks to Ezeli. Curry passes to Joseph. He dishes it to Ezeli. Rebound San Antonio. Villanueva's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Joseph dishes to Curry. Iguodala with a screen on Duncan. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, remember, he made 2 3-pointers in the first half, but has not been able to get anything to fall here in the second.
Leonard kicks to Villanueva. Curry against Green. The 3 from Mills. They get it again. Duncan and Ezeli with the block. Here's Duncan. Missed it, even after all those chances. Joseph with the ball. Now Green defending. And Joseph kicks to Iguodala. Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. The three. Villanueva with the buckets.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
And Joseph kicks to Curry. Here's Ezeli, covered by Duncan. And that is good. Spurs leading by 10. San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And the Spurs with some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Villanueva. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Golden State, Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Joseph. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. The dish to Parker. Clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Curry. Fires for 3. There's the bucket. Good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Parker drives in. Bogut with the block. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Iguodala.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Aldridge with a screen on Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 5. Outside, Green. No one near him. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Parker. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Ginobili. Count that one. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Duncan with the block. Parker up top. He's covered by Thompson. Parker passes to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Bogut. Green with a screen on Ginobili. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. The tray. Another shot. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bogut.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game, no doubt about that.
Parker drives in. Count the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Curry. Bogut down low. Duncan is there. No good from Bogut.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Feeds it to Leonard. There's the pass to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. And another basket for San Antonio.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Now here's Curry and the wide open shot from Green. That three off the mark. Parker outside. He feeds it to Leonard. Baseline try, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
It's all about communication, Kevin. You can't have too much of that as a team, and he's really leading, trying to gather his guys together.
Clark?
Well, I agree with all of that. I mean, when you're talking about orchestrating your offense and defense, that requires a lot of communication, understanding where people need to be and what everybody is doing right. And if mistakes are being made, those things have to be pointed out as well.
Now here's Parker. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Ginobili gets a wide open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Green with a screen for Curry. Passes it to Green. In low to Bogut. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Here's Parker, and it's San Antonio with another.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
On the wing, Iguodala. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 23 points for Steph Curry.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Parker against Curry. Ginobili left side. And there's the call on Ginobili. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 8. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. It's Curry with the drive. Excellent D there from Parker. Spurs leading by 8. Ginobili outside. Pass to Leonard. Spurs passing it around. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Back to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Parker with no one around. Another miss by Parker. Warriors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Thompson in the corner. No luck. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker passes to Aldridge. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Bogut. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, 12 points and 8 dimes. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And one's really fed into the other.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Curry outside, nails it, and now they trail by just 4.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Thompson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. Unable to get the second one. San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul him right away.
Bogut. Great D that time from Leonard. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So both teams changing it up here. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Joseph kicks to Barnes. Nails the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Both teams will make substitutions. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Tony, congratulations on the victory tonight. You made a lot of things happen out here on the court to get everyone involved.
That's the whole team. It's not just me. The whole team did great. We played great defense. And in offense, we moved the ball, took good shots. We were shooting the ball well.
Tony, thanks for the time. Guys, always a humbleness to this group.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.